You're not an imposter. You've just stepped outside of your comfort zone.
All of my life I've seen visions, coming attractions. Knew I could do more, so further, different perception. But a faulty belief system was my distraction, surrounded by things that did not support my vision. I can see beyond what I'm looking at, have the courage to focus till it manifests. Done with the things that hold me back, 'cause I'm an attractive thinker. I can see beyond what I'm looking at, have the courage to focus till it manifests. Done with things that hold me back, 'cause I'm an attractive thinker.
Great day, attractive thinker, and welcome back to another episode of From Birthing Babies to Birthing Dreams. You're not an imposter. You just stepped outside of your comfort zone. Dr. Toni Hatton here, CEO of The Attractive Thinker, where we provide mental tools and strategies for new, aspiring, and first-generation entrepreneurs so that you can give birth to your books and your business ideas. You're not an imposter. Let me inform you. I just wanted to stop by and inform you today. Whenever you're working on your dreams, ideas, and desires, and that feeling comes up and you hear that thought and you hear that voice say, who do you think you are to build this or write this book, or nobody in your family has ever done this before, or you can't do this and you can't do that, or you're a fake and a fraud, and you're not who you say you are, and you're not an author, and you're not a CEO of a company. That imposter voice is just notifying you that you have just stepped completely outside of your comfort zone. That's the perspective that I want you to have, attractive thinker. Every time you feel like a fraud, a fake, a phony, an imposter, and you're trying to be something that you're not, or somebody said, oh, yeah, right, you think you're this and you think you're that. Every time that happens, I want you to use this message, attractive thinker. You have just stepped outside of your comfort zone. Every time you feel like a fraud, or you feel like you're outside of yourself, or this doesn't feel like you, of course, yes, glad. I celebrate you. I'm happy you don't feel like you. That means you're on your way to embracing a new and building a new identity, a new self, a new you. That's to be celebrated, attractive thinker. Yes, be grateful that you're not who you used to be. You have grown. That's a sign of growth. When you feel like an imposter, or you don't feel like yourself, or you find yourself taking actions that you never took before, hoorah! Yes, wonderful, fantastic. I'm so excited for you. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what it feels like to be outside of the comfort zone. You've reached a point in your life where you're outside of the norm, the routine, the mediocre, the mundane, the over and over and over and over, the repetitive cycles. I celebrate you. Congratulations, attractive thinker. You made it outside of the comfort zone. That's why you feel like an imposter, because you're not who you used to be, and you're not who you're becoming yet. And you're in between identities. Congratulations. Keep going. You're walking right into a new you. People always say, well, Happy New Year. Happy New, when the new year comes around. Happy New Year. You're only going to have a new year if there's a new you. That's why people have the same New Year's resolutions year in and year out, because the year came in, a new year came in, but it didn't usher in a new you. A new you didn't come in with the new year. And that's why this year looked like last year, because it wasn't met with a new you. So congratulations, you're not an imposter. You're changing your identity. You're shifting identities, and that's what it feels like when you're shifting identities. You're moving from who you used to be into who you're becoming, and that's why you feel like an imposter. Now you have the correct perspective of the imposter syndrome. Now you know it's not something designed to cause you to retreat. Now that you have the proper perspective of it, it should launch you forward faster. If this message has made a difference in your life and shifted your perspective, screenshot the episode of this podcast and share it on your social media pages. Follow us, leave a review under this podcast, share it with your biggest takeaway, and mention The Attractive Thinker. Use the hashtag The Attractive Thinker and find me on my personal page on Facebook, Dr. Toni Hatton. Visit the Attractive Thinker store and embody your visions, dreams, and goals with our attire. The t-shirts, the hoodies, the shoes, the hats, because they will be your proof that you're not an imposter. They will remind your mind of your vision and your goals that you're working on, and you will soon see as you move from one identity to another that you're not an imposter, that you're embracing your real self, who you really are. You're owning who you really are in the world. Remember to stop by our website, theattractivethinker.guru, and grab your free gift, Turn Your Problems into Your Solutions. You're going to need that. That's a tool that attractive thinkers use so we can get the most out of our experiences and they don't end up as sad stories. Statistics. Just something that happens. Oh, that's just life. Attractive thinkers don't have experiences that we call it, oh, that's just life. Oh, that's just something I went through. We get the most out of our experiences. So grab your freebie on our website. And if you haven't done so, get your book, The Attractive Thinker book, on Amazon today. This is the foundation of everything we do here at The Attractive Thinker. A lot of our programs, the foundational piece of that program is the Attractive Thinker book. It's a prerequisite to our coaching programs, the Attractive Thinker book, and I am excited for you to have access to this book in your life. I want you to always remember that my life's work, that is to make your life better. It is not what you're going through, it's how you're viewing it, Attractive Thinker. Think attractively, and I'll see you soon.
Now the choices I made, authenticity, integrity, purpose, and legacy.